Not really hard to find in other countries, but still it's very unique in Korea and it's done perfectly, I guess. Hello, my name is Noraebang. I've been in Korea for 5 months and I am from Tunisia. Before coming to Korea, I didn't know, well, I knew that a lot of Korean people study a lot and work in big companies like Samsung and all, but I didn't really know that they are this smart. Like personally, I have many friends that are in college and they study a lot. Like they study in the morning, in the afternoon, they study the whole day, 24 hours a day, and after they finish their studies, they go to private lessons or something like that and they study at home. And I didn't really think that they will be that smart, but a lot of them actually showed me that they know many things. And personally, I have some friends that in a way I like this because they do some researches. When I say like the first time, oh, I'm from Tunisia, and they don't do it, when the first time I met them, they say, oh, I don't know this country. But then the second time we meet, they will say, oh, isn't Tunisia in Africa? And isn't Tunisia like Arab country? And I say, well, I'm impressed because you guys are smart. And they say, no, we do like our research. And I really like this about them. Like some of my friends did this, and that's why we are friends. They do the research, so that's pretty good. So today I will be talking about 3 things that I didn't really found in other countries and that personally I really love here in Korea. The first thing that I really like here is the Noraebang. There are actually a lot of types of singing rooms. There is the coin Noraebang, which is just like 500 won. You can choose 2 songs and you can play like those songs and enjoy with your friends or even alone. And also you can have book like one room for 1 hour or 2 hours, and it depends. After a very long day of work or after a day of studying and people are very stressful, they can go to Noraebang. They can like sing whatever song they want. They can sing out loud and no one actually will hear them. And that's amazing in my opinion. All the stress, let's put all the stress in that one song and sing. And also I have to mention that the amazing thing in Noraebang that it has many languages, like songs, music of many countries. There is like Korean, of course, songs in English, there is songs even in French I found. What else? Like Japanese songs from like Singapore. I think like many languages, which I really like. So even if you are a foreigner and living here and you don't know any Korean song, let's say, you can sing along with English songs or of many other languages. Yeah, we don't have Noraebang in Tunisia. If you want to sing, we'll sing it in our rooms. In my house, in my room, I'll just put a song and sing to it. That's it. But yeah, we don't have a Noraebang, which actually is sad because we do have a lot of great songs in my country. And I really love the songs of my country, Tunisia. And if we have like a Noraebang, like here, I believe that a lot of people will go there and sing out loud. Because I think when we sing it, it will get all the stress out of you. The second thing that I want to talk about that is not really hard to find in other countries, but still it's very unique in Korea and it's done perfectly, I guess, which is the coffee shops. There is like millions of coffee shops here. It's crazy. Wherever you go, there is a cute coffee shop there, cute coffee shop here. And the thing that I really like is that themed coffee shop. You have dogs coffee shop, cats coffee shops, sheep, rabbit, raccoon, any animal you can imagine. You can have a lot of fun with the animals. It's just the cutest thing ever. You can also have like this, if you are like a peaceful person, you just want to like relieve some stress with reading some books. There are a lot of coffee shops that have free books that you can read. Some coffee shops also have the themes of nature. Flowers will be everywhere, literally everywhere. It will be like clean, it's just green, plants here, plants there, flowers. You can bring like your book, just have a cup of tea or coffee and read your book peacefully. And the music that they put is so good as well in many coffee shops in here. It will go with the theme of the coffee shop. Also, not to mention that I've never seen this anywhere in the world, even in the internet. There are some coffee shops here like you can make your own jewelry, you can make your own perfume in a coffee shop. You can can make your own phone case and put whatever the things you would like personalized phone case. You yourself make it with a coffee on the side. And also same with perfume, you can make your own perfume. I think I saw one in Myeongdong. It's a coffee shop. You can order your coffee or tea or whatever, or dessert, and at the same time make your own perfume, and voila. I went to a lot of coffee shops that are K-pop themed. In every birthday of a K-pop member of a group or K-pop idol or singer, there's a lot these fan signs that do the best thing ever, which is a meeting for fans in a coffee shop. You can go to this coffee shop and order your coffee or food, and they will give you postcard for your idol, the one who's having birthday or whatever. You will get it for free, which is amazing. One time I went there and I got even a poster, and the one who gave me a poster was actually a fan. It is not the fan sign who's making that event. It was just a fan. Everyone is very, very nice. Everyone will be very nice there, and I made some friends as well. So these coffee shops are really a brilliant idea to bring fans from actually all over the world together, because when I went there I thought, oh, I will only find Koreans, and I was afraid if I'm the only one who is foreigner there and my Korean is not really good, who I'm going to talk to. But when I went there I found a girl from Japan, a girl from France, and a girl from Germany, and I was like, wow. I was so happy because the diversity. And the Korean girl, the fan site that was doing this event, came to me and talked to me in English, and she was the sweetest. Wow, this is so cool and so sweet. Yeah. And the third and the last thing that I want to talk about is the museums here. Okay, anywhere in the world you can go to a museum, right? But in Korea, there is literally hundreds of museums. And the trick is that most of them are free. So that's mind-blowing. I've never went to a free museum out of Korea. I love art so much, and I actually love many kind of museums. So if I find a museum about history, or a museum about the culture, or about this artist, that artist, about paintings, I will go just like that. And here in Korea I went to many free museums, and they were amazing. The question in my head is always, why is it free? And some of them even the artists are knowing, they are famous on Instagram or something like that. But yet still the museum is for free, which I never saw before outside of Korea. Maybe there are some, but here there are just too much for free museum. I went some with money, and it was 8,000 won. It was cheap, because I've heard for example, I don't know, in the US museums are a little bit expensive, and even in my country, because we don't really have a lot of museums, but when we have for art or something I it will be a little bit expensive. But here, with just some research on Instagram or some research on the internet, you'll find hundreds. Literally in Korea there is hundreds of free museums. I even went one for free museum there, and they were giving coffee for free, and I was like, what? It's a free museum with an amazing this amazing gallery and amazing art everywhere, and you're now offering free coffee. Thank you so much. It was weird, but I was so thankful. But yeah, this is really, I really love it. Something that it is in Korea that I want to have in Tunisia. We have a lot of coffee shops as well in Tunisia, but we don't really have themed coffee shops. I think it will be a cute idea, and actually very good idea, to have themed coffee shops in Tunisia as well. I don't know, the dog coffee shop, or the one with nature and calm theme with flowers and all, because a lot of students and a lot of people who work wants to relax from time to time and go to a coffee shop to study or work, and we don't really have that many of a coffee shops that have this theme of being calm and everything like that. So yeah, I really wish that we have themed coffee shops in Tunisia. Okay, today I've talked about 3 things that are here in Korea and hard to find outside of Korea. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and we will see you in the next video. Bye!